Uh, right. Let's get my boyfriend, David Cameron's son, in the Jesus. SD Bash. Oliver's coming on. Welcome back, SD. Antonio. Here we go. Oliver. Antonello, how you doing? Recognize. How you doing, Oliver?
Recognize. Recognize.
You sound
You're right.
smashed, mate. What have you been drinking?
I said I had a few, what's it, Deutsche Action Brewen. As I call it, the home brew special.
Homebrew special.
Home market special. Home market.
First, I thought you said you had a few dicks up your Scheisenhusen. I thought he was going back to the weekend again.
As we all do. As we all do. No, I had a few dip dabs earlier. And I had a bit of an early finish tonight. And I'm working the afternoon tomorrow, so got a bit of a late start. So I had a few dabs and I've got a few tiskies, and then that'll be me done. It'll be a bit of an early finish tonight, I reckon. What's it now? 11:30? I'll be in bed 12:30, up at 8. I'll be sound as a pound, I reckon.
Yeah, mate, you will. Fucking hell.
Early
That's
dark.
nice, that Dab Dough, Oliver, isn't it? It's a nice beer, that.
It's a really good beer. And for what is it, 5.30 I paid?
Oh, I think it's $5.99 where I am, but they're 500ml cans, 500 mils, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. And I thought, Home Bargains would be proper like shit. Like, I've been in like B&M's and that, and it's a bad shop, like the
Yeah.
floors aren't clean. The people don't give a shit, I went to my local Home Bargains and you walk in, brand new shop, lights like perfect, like all LEDs. Shop everything's perfectly packed. Everything's like crisp, like everything's done. All the items are all out correct. And it's like you walk into a Waitrose or something. It's like it must just be in the shop or something. But
They sell good beers in Home Bargains as well. A lot of imported beers. Even like FS and all, they do different FS beers.
yeah,
They do Nigerian beers, all sorts.
I mean, my one, it was all sorts of stuff. They had Star Lager there. I don't know where Star's from. I guess that's
Nigeria.
yeah.
It's
And
not bad.
they had a few stouts. I'm not really sure about stouts. So they had like the Guinness the Guinness Export, like the high strength Guinness.
Oh, the Nigerian export.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think there's maybe one like the Caribbean Export one that's like a bit
Yeah.
more they have. That was there as well. But yeah, you're right. There's Efes. There's loads of different Turkish lagers there.
There's lots of them. You have to check still, but they do lots of different. It's a good shop to go for. Sometimes they get new stuff in as well. Reckon my local Home Bargain stops selling Pilsner Quell. Morrison's do it, and Asda, JDM. Morrison's and Asda. I think the cheapest place to get from is Asda. They do little mini cans, 6 of them for about £6.
Yeah, well, I was in Sainsbury's, and I know Star Apartment isn't pure Pilsner or Quell, obviously, but it's still a decent beer, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's Star Apartment's brewed in the UK now. That's the problem with it. But if you go to Lidl's, you can get the Czech brewed version.
Yeah. Well, this is the Dutch brewed Tyskie.
Oh yeah.
So this is
the Polish one's better.
Yeah. Is there a UK brewed Tyskie? Is it?
No, it's Heineken or they do a Polish one. Asda. So the Polish one, but it's got to be the 650ml bottles.
No, the big pot ones. Yeah.
The big bottles, yeah. Or Tesco. I think Tesco do it as well. It might be Asda or Tesco even.
Yeah. Go. But how are you feeling after your party then?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm all good now. Yeah. The next day I was really bad. After that, hopefully Oliver will join back as well. You back, Oliver?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, YouTube's been doing that lately. The last few weeks, it just randomly. I think it's something to do with the weather near where they're based. That's from what I've heard. Anyway.
What, they're based in Sheffield, are they? Got bad.
No, they're having problems that lives just randomly disappear, and it's been happening the last couple of weeks.
Nice one, yeah. But not too much has been going on with me, you know. I mean, when did it? I drove back Saturday, played rugby. Oh my god!
I can't believe you drove back the next day, mate.
I
Like that
was-
early as he was gone.
It was I only drink Guinness, you know, when I'm on a
Yeah.
sesh. So I'm
Yeah,
probably
so it's not too high ABV, is it? But
Not
it's
like-
the arsehole side of it I was more concerned about.
oh my god. The worst I've had it was when I went to Dublin, and this was when I was with my ex, and oh wait, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Sorry, just froze, yeah. Oh, we went to Dublin, and I got on the Guinness like proper, and oh my god, my back end the next day, Jesus Christ, it was a Connor. I was absolutely cooked. I've never had anything like that before in my life.
Shit and tar.
Yeah, that was awful, awful. But that was after good, like, 16, 17 pints. But when it's like Guinness is like 4%, isn't it? So you can drink it. It's like Foster's, isn't it? You can just pint after pint after pint.
Yeah,
Before you know, you cracked it up.
Yeah, but you ended up getting on a few of the old Polish beers and all that after, didn't you? That night of my birthday, anyway.
It's what it is. You
That's
cut
funny.
through.
That was funny.
I had a good sleep, and I woke up and I thought, we'll just crack on, won't we? I mean,
But you did have breakfast before you left, though. Was anybody else up when you had breakfast?
Yeah, me and Damon. Yeah, me, Damon, Tommy's girlfriend.
Damon was up as well. What time did you have breakfast?
9:30.
Fuck, that explains it then, because by the time I fucking came down about 11:30, Damon was drinking fucking pints of fucking cider. And I was like, what are you fucking drinking already? He's like, well, my fourth one, you dickhead.
Yeah, that was funny. That was because the reception lady that clocked off at like midnight when me and Damon were, obviously everyone was already still getting on it at midnight, and then she obviously clocked off at midnight, goes back, has 8 hours sleep, then comes in for the 9 o'clock shift the next morning, and there's me and Damon sat there having breakfast. She was like, "What are you fucking lemons doing?" Oh my god!
Did you set an alarm or something? There's no way you fucking woke. I set an alarm, but I didn't even hear it on my phone. I set an alarm, but I didn't even hear the fucking. It was still going off when the room service come round and knocked on my door. That's what woke me up. Like, you need to get out, I was like, oh, fuck me. And my alarm was still going off, and I've set that about 4 hours previous to when I actually woke up. Didn't even wake me up.
The funny bit was where Damon was in his bed at 8 o'clock, and Tommy got the receptionist lady to open up his room. Damon's in there, starkers. Tommy goes and gives him a poke. Obviously, not intentional, meaning the best. But goes in there and wakes Damon up at 8 o'clock after he's had 4 hours kip, and he's like,
Yeah, because I ended up going back to my fucking brother's room. I didn't go to bed till 6. Oh, mate.
Mate, but bro, I was back in Norwich by 1:30, and then
Yeah.
my mum calls me up and goes, "Are you still going to drive us to this rugby game?" And I go, "Bro, I can't lie to you, I'm a bit spasticated right now." And he went, "No worries, I'll pick you up." So he picks me up and he goes, "Right, you said you were going to be on the substitutes bench today, yeah?" And he goes, "Sorry, mate, but the guy's pulled out. You get straight in the mix, yeah, right now." So anyway, I take my ears up, big band round the head with tape.
Yeah.
And I play second row, which means when you have the scrum,
Yeah.
I'm in the second row, so I'm giving it a big shove, and fucking hell, 15 minutes in, I'm absolutely goosed. I'm and usually I'm quite fit. I'm I'm tall, but I'm not like a chunky guy, am I?
Yeah, no, you're pretty. You got a good physique, mate.
Yeah, I'm pretty slim. So usually I cut about, all right, but I was fucking done, mate. At half time, they were like, we got this fucking guy off. And I was like, no, guys, come on. I'll revive myself. So I had an orange slice and a Dan Lucasade, and I went back out. And then by 5 minutes, I was just fucking dead, literally.
I'm not surprised, mate. I was surprised you made it to the game, to be fair. If they knew the journey you went on to even make it there,
If they knew.
I think they'd put some respect on your name, mate. You've been to Island Sheffy and fucking stayed up to 2 o'clock in the morning.
You'd be surprised. I probably sound a bit wet compared to some of the guys there. Some of those guys would have been out like until 6 a.m. Not even got to still played. Some loose there. But yeah, so we got through that rugby match, and then I was in the nightclub the night after. On Saturday. What is that, Saturday night when you guys would have been up the spoon?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I was absolutely dusted. I've never been.
Did it make you feel better before it made you feel worse?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what normally you get the ear of a dog moment, and then you're kind of like, "Oh, I'm all right now."
You quite ready for it, and then my god, 10, 11 o'clock when everyone's just dying to get up a level.
Yeah,
I was like, I've had 48 hours. I've driven about 600 miles. I've played a full rugby match. I had a black eye. It's gone now, thankfully. Small one. And I was just like, shit, fuck, I am dusted. I am absolutely gonski.
fair play, mate. You got some fucking stamina.
And then I had a vodka Red Bull and just snapped out of it. And I was like, you got to get yourself back in the game, ain't you?
So I'm just gonna go to the comments. Boss, you slags, big and A doing human kind brother. I'm doing. So they're coming in a moustache without a beard. Guy looks like Elon Musk. Hello, Adam. How you doing, Biggin? Steve, good to see you, brother. Bosh, let's get 100 likes. What a guy. You're right. Never drink 25 pints of Guinness. 15. No, it was a fucking brilliant. Oliver, thank you so much for coming, man. Honestly, yeah, for this man. He lives in Norwich. He came all the way down, and him and Damon coming. It made my birthday to me because I ain't got any real life friends. So them two coming, it was just amazing, and we had a great laugh.
Yeah, but I tell you, I ain't your real life friend. You can stop calling me that, by the way. No, you stop calling me your online friend because I am real life.
Yes, yeah, I know, mate. What I liked is it wasn't there wasn't that many people there, but everybody was cool, weren't they? Do you know what I mean? There was no like, yeah, everybody was cool, and we just had a laugh. The guy looks like Elon Musk. No, he looks like David Cameron's son.
Sleeping in the number 10 penthouse at the Felipe. Yeah.
Don't diss my boyfriend, man.
Don't diss my boyfriend, man. Oh my
Nice
god!
mullet. Thank you, Squatter.
Have you seen my hairline though? Have you seen that? I'm going bald. I'm absolutely cooked.
Boys, is it just on that side or is it the same the other side?
No, both.
Both, yeah.
I'm gonna have to go to Turkey. Literally, like quick as you could just get it planted, don't
Oh, I
I?
think it's just a thing, isn't it? It happens to most blokes, mate.
You got a decent one though, didn't you? You ain't.
Mm.
You got the. You got decent. Nah, not the wig, man. The real hair.
No, mine's going as well.
No,
Mine's
but
kind of going bald
the
through the
hair.
middle. I have to put it to the side to cover it up in the middle. It's really
No,
weird.
you're like 40 though, aren't you? That's like decent
Mm.
lid still, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose to 40. I mean, a lot of blokes are bald by then, don't they?
Yeah. You got to respect the hairline, bro. Just trust. You could be 26 like me and have a straight comb over.
Yeah, I mean, when I was your age, I probably had a little bit more hair, not that much more. It started quite young.
I'm gonna get it sorted soon as though, I reckon. Because I think I could be bald.
You
Right.
might look good bald though. You might look good. Some
I
people
ain't got a
just
beard though, have I?
you grow one. Can you grow a beard?
No, I can grow a dodgy moustache. Other than that,
You don't
it's
get the beard going as well.
a
Just,
moustache.
mm.
I grow stubble like under my chin and then on the top lip. Other than that, it's fucking gone. I need to get a hair transplant. It's fucking shit. Oh well, enough of that. Party was fucking. It was great. It was a good party. If all of you guys that didn't come, I tell you, next year for the 41, it's going to go off. It's going to go back.
It was really fun.
The Queen 2026 Queen Philippa, it's going off. There's no excuses either. I'm picking people up. It's going to go mad. I tell you.
Emma, it's Oliver. He comes. He's one of the people that comes to my birthday party. Him and Damon. He's a great bloke, honestly. Good laugh. We had great banter and that is. When you first arrived, Oliver, you looked a bit like me. I clocked you. You looked a bit like me. I first arrived. You know, I'm not good with like crowds and stuff like that, and like lots of new people because there's a lot of people there I'd not met. I was a bit kind of overwhelmed, and then like get a few pints down there, and you're all right. And I noticed that with you as well. Once you got a few pints down there, you was cushy. Is that kind of, especially for you, you didn't know anybody. You've just turned up from Norwich. You didn't know a single person. So it must have been hard. It's like,
Yeah, that's what it was like, and I was a bit stressed out because there was nowhere to park.
yeah, yeah. Lots of people said that.
Because I was driving around and I was thinking, yes, because it took a long time getting there because the traffic, because of the weather.
Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Damon said as well.
I mean, I came. The M25 is really bad, and I think it's the M2, isn't it, that goes from like London to Kent, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
The M25 was really bad. The M2 was really bad, and it was real shit traffic. And I was just like, when you've been in a car for like 4.5 hours and you're just itching to get out and just.
Yeah. Damon was the same. Damon was. Well, he was like, because I think it took him 6 hours. And once he picked me up and he spoke to me, he was like, "Fucking hell, it's so nice to talk to someone." All I've been doing is slagging, I've like road raging the whole way down at Bellends. It's so nice to have someone. He called me halfway down as well.
So what I had was I woke up in Oxford around my sister's gaff and then done a 3-hour journey from Oxford back to Norwich, got dropped off,
Fucking hell.
and then I had a bit of lunch, and then I literally drove from about 2:30 after I had a bit of lunch all the way to the Felipe. For 4.5 hours.
Legend, mate.
I wasn't driving in the morning, so I'd done 3 and a bit hours in the passenger seat, and then I'd done 4 and a half at the wheel. And I was just goosed, and I was literally just drive because there's no parking spaces obviously outside the front of the hotel, is there?
No,
Isn't there?
there was a couple, but not enough.
And then that car park opposite was full, so you just literally like cruising around looking for a park, and I was just getting mad stressed.
It's the last thing you need when you finally arrived, and you're like, "Thank fuck." Do you know what I mean?
It was hotel, and I was a bit, but yeah, nice to meet you. Hello, yeah. I'll drop my bags off, whatever. Yeah, I had a few beers, and yeah, it was fine.
By the way, you know when you first showed up, and I come up to you and I said, "You could have made a bit of effort, you slag." If you remember, that's fucking Damon. He's a bastard. He was like, I was like, "Oh fucking hell, what if he's here?" I was so happy. He was like, you can't be nice." Telling me he's got a fucking rugby top on. Telling me that's Damon. You can have a go at him for that. I was like, "You can't do that, mate." He's fucking, he's a fucker, mate. I tell you.
Yeah, so that's the things you forget, isn't it? When you're so usually I would show up to a party with a with a shirt and a blazer on or something. But when you're just fucking going mad mode, aren't you? And you're just trying to get on the road and that, you don't remember.
No, you look fine anyway, mate. It was only having a wind up.
I know
I had
it's
the
only a
fucking
wind-up,
Indian shit on after night.
it's only a wind up, but yeah, you do think you need to wear like a shirt and a jacket, don't you? But fucking, I forgot. It's like that, isn't
Mate,
it?
you turning up was amazing. That's all that matters, mate. Lion sub, let's get 100 likes. Ah, see. She's going to come in a suit next time. Like Tommy, fucking hell. My nephew, Tommy.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
you telling me I'm posh, and then your nephew turning up smoking a cigar, taking the mick on you.
No, he's autistic, and he's got a thing at the minute for the Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I spoke to him. Yeah, he loves
Yeah.
the Peaky Blinders, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Tommy Coffey and that, isn't it?
Yeah,
Cillian
he's a good lad. He is. Obviously, he's got his problems and that, but he's a nice lad.
He's got a lovely girlfriend, and obviously, if they can keep that going, it's really good, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're thinking about having a kid and everything. It's amazing. She's doing like because she's also like special needs as well. I'm not sure if she's autistic as well, but it's something similar. They've been together for 12 years, and she's doing parenting classes and stuff like that. They're not letting it hold them back. She's been doing parenting classes for the last few years and that, and they're thinking about having a kid together.
Mate, if people went by everything everyone else fucking tells them to do, shit. I mean,
Yeah.
the world gets around with it. You get
She literally thinks the world of Tommy. Sometimes you have to like have a word with Tommy. Like she'd probably treat her a bit nicer because he kind of ignores her a lot of the time. But she literally is totally besotted with him.
Well,
That's
he's a good-looking young man. He dresses the nines, doesn't he? And, she's a good-looking younger woman, shouldn't she? So they should really get on and have a nice life together, shouldn't they?
yeah, yeah, but she's yeah, they're nice. It's even like just getting Carol. Her name's Carolina, if you remember. Even just getting her to come was hard work because she's got like kind of like foster parents, if you like, and you you got to run everything by them, even to get her to come, and like to make sure that like either like someone like Lisa or my mum will take them to and from everywhere and that. Otherwise, I won't let her go out. So it's really nice to have her there. Same with like the Weatherspoons thing the next day. It was like we have to kind of arrange because she can't just get on a public transport or whatever. She has to be have someone trusted to kind of get her in and out and that. 'Cause she's vulnerable. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hate fairies. Billy Ray Cyrus and Ollie Cameron live. How then, Killer Zombie? What's the crack? Hope you had a brilliant night. It was brilliant. Thank you, Killer, mate. It was pucker, man. We really, it was fucking wicked, mate. It was lit. Well, the party started at 6 a.m. and it ended at 6 p.m. and it ended at 6 a.m. for me. I was the last one in bed. Oliver weren't too far off that, and Damon either.
No, I wasn't talking about. I was in bed at 10 p.m., mate.
God. Yeah, the pub stopped serving beer at like what about 11:30, but it didn't stop us, did it, mate?
Mate, I don't know what you're talking about.
We got Oliver drinking on a park bench, recognise.
No. Nice. I tell you, I was dusty the next day. I was dusty. I tackled this bloke at rugby, right?
Yeah.
And that's usually what it's hard to say. I mean, I know you don't know nothing about rugby, right? But essentially, the position I play, you've got to like line up and just hit man. Basically, you just got to smack this bloke into the. It sounds like like if you were
It's a proper fucking physical sport, isn't it? I know that.
if you did it like for a profession, you'd go, yeah, that's fair enough. But it's mad to think that people do this. Like, the bloke I work in an office.
As a hobby, like
Smacking the works is like a bricklayer or something. Like, we're just two working blokes, like, and someone's about to get mortalised. I think, I felt this bloke, and then when he smacked me straight in the stomach, and I just went, oh, fuck hell. Jesus Christ. I sub it off, but I've never, I know I've said it before, but I've never been as dusty as when I was in that club the next night. I was goner. Girl came up to me like,
well, you had a wild weekend, mate.
this girl came up to me for a bit of a dance and had a bit of a move around, and she looked at me and she looked me straight in the face, and I had a black eye. I was pale as a vampire. She bags into my eyes and she just went to 360 and just 180 and just walked. When you're proper dusty in it. You're just fucking gone in it. I mean, I was proper oh my, really bad.
I can imagine, mate. Fucking hell, after all that travelling and everything else. They gave him a black eye when he found out about drinking on the beach.
He would if we I live by myself, but yeah, fucking hell. If I still live at home, Jesus Christ, that would have gone down well.
It's quite cold as well, isn't it? Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's freezing, isn't it? But yeah, I had some rugby training last night and I fucked my back, literally.
What, badly?
Actually dusted. I don't even know if I'm going to play this weekend.
Oh, mate.
I went to bed last night. I had a couple of spatins and I thought I'll wake up tomorrow morning and I'll be fine, go to work. I got out of the bed this morning. And I usually go gym for a couple of hours each morning. Like, I get up like 6:30. I go to bed like 10 o'clock, get up 6:30, bang. And I knew last night when I was listening to you on live. You weren't live last night? You were live Monday, weren't you?
Yeah, not 4, yeah. Oh, did you get me and Damon?
Yeah. I did rugby training last night and I went bed straight after like 10 and I had a few spatins after. And then I woke up in the morning and oh my God, just the pain of it. My back was just gone. All today I was just hobbling about.
I'm batting now, mate. That's that.
Thanks. What are you drinking now? Learn, bro.
That's batting.
That's the proper spatin. Oh,
Yeah, off the PD.
Oh, that's decent. That is fucking hell.
It's a nice beer, yeah.
You got more money than me, mate. Drinking spatin off a perfect craft. Fucking hell.
I'll tell you what, mate. The old them what do you call the shorts I've been making lately? They've been going crazy.
You've been creaming it.
I've been tagging the not making fuck all money off the shorts. But I've been putting a link to my perfect draft discount code in there, and people have been using it, and it's got me like a couple of £100 worth of free beer, basically. Just by putting the code in a link to, if you want to drink proper beer, there's a discount. Buy this beer machine kind of thing, and loads of people have been using it. It's been amazing.
Fucking I'm quite. I've got Waitrose right near me, and they stock Spaten cans, Warsteiner cans, and Bitburger cans, all for £5 for 500ml.
That's not bad at all. What for 4-pack? 4 500ml?
£5, 4 cans, 500ml.
That's
Spaten.
fucking banging, mate.
It's cheap, isn't it?
And Sainsbury's.
No, Waitrose.
Oh, Waitrose. I don't think I've got Waitrose near me, actually. You're not going to get one of them in Chatham, are you? You tricky bollocks for beer pump behind you. Do you know what he doing? Does he like pigs and all? Spaten lucky git. It's a nice beer, isn't it, Killer, mate? Oh, you got a PD. Yeah, have you got a PD, Oliver?
No, I ain't got one of those, no. I don't drink enough, to be honest.
You don't drink enough? You don't really need to drink a lot. The keg lasts for a month.
Yeah. Well,
it's 10 pints.
This week, because my back's fucked, I ain't playing. But if I had rugby training tomorrow, I wouldn't be drinking now.
Yeah.
And the way I see it, I mean, typically during a week, I mean, I usually come on like a live flight on like maybe a Friday or a Saturday night. I'm not that active.
Yeah.
On the booze, to be honest.
You go out with your friends and that a lot as well, don't you? So you don't drink that much indoors.
Night, and I don't typically drink like during the week. If I had a PD, I'd be on the beers every night, wouldn't I? But that's what you get. You buy a PD, you're going to be drinking, aren't you? You can't say no, can you?
Well, yeah, you can.
I couldn't.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because it's just like having your own little pub in your house, isn't it? It's
easy pretending to be as white, but then when you got a beer machine and you ate your gaff, it's a different story, isn't it? It's like having a box of cigs, isn't it? And not being able to smoke them, isn't it? It's different story, isn't it? But I've got a local. Isn't Majestic like a regional chain? Is it? Have everyone?
Yeah, it's a really good place to get beer, mate. Really good place.
So I buy
especially if you want to buy crates of like German lager and Czech lager and stuff like that.
So I don't often go. All they've ever got is so they've got Benedictina, the pills, in a 20 box, and they've got Bitburger in a 20 box.
Oh, Bitburger.
And they've got Helena Munich pills in a 20. Then they've obviously, if you've got PD, they've got all of the kegs, like Spaten, Brow, all of the ones you want. But I'm not a PD user, am I? So I'm only looking at the bottles. So I don't really need to. I've bought a couple of boxes of Benedictina and drunk them, but generally all I need to do is go to my local Waitrose and they've got Spaten, Warsteiner, and Bitburger.
Fair enough. If you're getting them for £5 for 500 cans,
you can buy.
That's really cheap.
15 of those. You could buy 3 of the different ones, and you can have a good old week on them, can't you? But I've got this week. I've been on. I just went to Home Bargains, and I got the DOBs.
Oh yeah, that's
whatever Ashon Brewer, whatever they're called, and that's a great beer, isn't it?
5%. Oh, it's fucking beautiful, mate.
Yeah, for what is it, £1.25 can, whatever it is.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, it's decent beer, isn't it?
Lovely. Really, really good beer.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, well, a perfect draft keg is 6 liters. So if you're getting 500ml cans for a fiver, that's 2 liters. So it's like 15 quid instead of paying like 30 quid for a keg. Whatever, do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
yeah, it makes sense.
I know it ain't as fresh and there's nothing like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not going to be quite the same level, but to be fair, German beers, even out of a can or a bottle, are fantastic anyway. There's not that much in it.
nah. But, I
If I
mean,
could get that kind of beer, that cheap round me, I probably wouldn't even use me PD, to be fair.
I help out at my rugby club behind the bar every now and again. And we have now got ABK behind the bar. Do you know
Oh,
ABK?
lovely. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah.
So the brewer behind the bar is Green King, which is a local brewer to us.
Yeah.
So we're in Norfolk and Suffolk is the county below us. And Green King is like a national brewer, isn't it?
Yeah.
They have, pubs everywhere from, Scotland to Kent to London to out west and everything. So, and they have some kind of contractual agreement with ABK.
Oh, Green King do.
I don't. Somehow, by hook or by crook, we got the ABK in the bar.
What ABK, what, on tap or
Yeah. Kegs of
what
ABK from Germany, yeah.
what is it? Is it like what ABK beer is it?
ABK Hell's 5%.
Oh, fucking hell, mate. That's all right.
I
Can't
don't
complain.
put in for Oktoberfest or something, but
How much they charge for a keg of that? A pint of that, sorry.
it's not retail because it's a rugby club. It's hard to say. I
Yeah.
mean, we're charging like $3.90, but
Okay.
that obviously with no profit margin in it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I don't know what you'd sell that in the pub for.
Yeah. Fucking hell, mate. That's all right. Benedictine out of ASAP.
Yeah, I've had it on bottle, yeah, but I've never had it on draft. Benedictina, and that was the Hells. That wasn't the because they're known for their Weiss beer, aren't they, Benedictina?
Yeah, I've got to be honest. I don't know. I don't think the Vice beer is that good. It's not bad. It's nice. Pretty much all Vice beers are nice, but I don't think it's as good as some of the other ones I've tried. But I've tried a lot of Vice beers. I don't think it'd even be in my top 10.
What's your
Um,
top three then? Top three.
do you know what the problem is? A lot of the ones I've tried, I can't remember the fucking names of them because they're all like German, like fucking names. I must have tried, God knows how many, at least 50. And I wouldn't put that in the top 10, but I couldn't necessarily remember the names of the ones I would put in the top 10. If I went through my reviews and had a look, I'd be like, oh yeah, do you know, it's just remembering the name. I'd remember like trying it, and yeah, it's hard to say.
Shall I just do mine?
But even something, for example, for me, like a Paulaner Weiss beer or a Franziskaner Weiss beer, which are like readily available. Augustiner, for me, would all be above
Have you ever
that.
had Weiss beer?
Hackbeck.
Hacker.
Oh,
Porsche.
Hack-Swart. Oh, yeah, that'd be above it as well. Definitely. Yeah, it's remembering the names of them. Even the Schofferhofer would Hefeweizen would be above it for me. I didn't dislike it. I just didn't think it was top tier for me. But that's just me and my taste. That's my own personal opinion. But Benedictine, I think some of the other beers, they do are better.
Yeah. I mean, I
The
don't.
Hell, there you go. The Narco, the Hell, the Benedictine Hell is way better than the Vice beer. The Benedictine Hell is really, really nice. The Vice beer, I've got to be honest, I just think it was average. It was like kind of a level above Erdinger kind of like thing for me.
I mean, I've had the Hells before, and that's a really good drink.
Yeah,
That-
yeah.
Stunning.
Yeah, the Hells is much better than the Vice for me.
But even the Paulina, I mean, the local Majestic has still got the Oktoberfest brew from the Paulina, and I mean that is still fucking.
Paula, great.
That's
And
a
then the Vice, yeah.
that's a proper beer. That is. I mean, I don't know what percentage it is, but that will send you to Jesus pretty quick, won't it?
It's a nice beer as well. Yeah, I think it's 5.5 maybe something like that. Yeah, but it catches up with you.
I remember in the early times of me watching you, before I was a mod on that, and you got on, you did it. I think it was last October. You did an Oktoberfest stream,
Yeah,
and you proper got on the Oktoberfest beers, and you were absolutely munted, weren't you?
yeah.
You
Oh
could
God.
you could barely stand up to stop the live stream. You were like this, like poking.
Yeah, I've done a whole keg of Laurenborough Oktoberfest, which is 6.2. So it's like 10.5 pints. That'll do it. I think it was that, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, just trying to expand on it. I mean, my local rugby club. I mean, they were serving like, the really popular beer Neck Oil by.
Oh, yeah, the craft.
Yeah. I mean, they were doing Neck Oil and Moretti, and I was like, stop, pause, and I was like, you need to get ABK on the taps. There's better beers out there.
Fucking nickel oil somewhere. Oh, hang on. I think they're talking about. It's so much of a slime because it's so beer. And I've probably got it. Neck oil.
Yeah,
Oh.
by the town. Yeah, that one.
We've got a Gamma Ray.
Yeah.
Bones Lager, which I've not actually tried yet. And a Lunar Haze. I've not tried that either, I don't believe, or reviewed it. We've got a little glass as well to drink them out of. I'll have a go on them. They wasn't sent to me by Beavertown. That was actually a birthday present from Lisa's dad. They come with loads of beer stacks and that as well. Gotta be honest, not my favourite brewery, but I'm not going to complain. They're owned by Heineken now. That's the problem, and Heineken have messed about with them, all the beers and that.
Yeah, but what I was saying is that we swapped out the Beavertown
Yeah,
for the ABK, so we had ABK, and I finished a rugby game, and then I'm straight back behind the bar pulling pints.
okay.
And I tell you, we sell more ABK than we did ever Moretti.
Yeah, once people get the taste for it, and most people probably not have tried it, but then.
And these aren't educated, people. They're just drinking whatever they have usually
I
drunk.
don't think it matters how educated you are. Sometimes it's just a case of trying something better than what you think. Like the media puts into things like Madry and Moretti and that are good. They're on the adverts and all that.
You're
And
right.
sometimes people just haven't tried a good beer.
You're right. So you're educated to think that Moretti or Peroni is the best pint.
Yeah, I think everybody's educated to think that that's the best. Because that's what you see on the adverts and all that, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
So yeah, Ali D, that's the ABK Hells.
Is Matt Ali?
He's just put a comment asking whether it's the ABK Weissbier. No, it's ABK Hells. ABK Hells is what we're serving. And the guys really like the Hells beer. So they go straight in for that.
I'm not surprised if you had Moretti before that. Jesus Christ. For me, I think Moretti is the most overrated beer in the country. That's what I think about Moretti.
Yeah.
Because they're selling it as a premium product. It's only 4.6% ABV, for fuck's sake. It's not even Italian, the shit we drink. It's got glucose syrup in it as well. And it's even like if you buy like a 10-pack of whatever, the Moretti's come in like little cans at 10-pack most of the time. But they're the same price as the others, as if to say, oh, look, this is really special. Way above everything else. No, it's fucking shit. Might as well drink Madri. Genuinely. It's about fucking, it's about Italian as Madri is Spanish. I don't get the love from Moretti. Like, genuinely, I've got a lot. At the minute, that's my most hated beer, is Moretti. Because so many people think it's good. And it's premium.
It's difficult, isn't it? I mean,
it's shit.
Like I said, I mean, the day before I went out with you guys, I was in Oxford. I went out with my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
And my father. I mean, my father doesn't really drink that much, but my brother-in-law does. Like a beer. Now and again. He isn't like me and you, but when we say we're going out, we're going to go out. He drinks he doesn't drink at home. He has a beer when he's out. If that makes sense. And he can hold his own when he's out. So he'll drink like once or twice a month, but he can have 7, 8, 9, 10 pints. We go into a boozer. I look at selection. It's Neck Oil, Madri, Cruz Campo, San Miguel, Guinness. I go, oh, I'll have a Guinness. And he goes, why are you drinking Guinness? I thought you usually drink lager. And I go, just shit, aren't they? At least we'll
I get you. Yeah. If I was to pick a lager right now, I'd probably pick San Miguel now. Not 6 months ago. It's changed brewery, which you think would be a bad thing because it's brewed by AB InBev now. But it's so much better. If you try next time you're in the pub and they sell San Miguel, give it a try. It's way better than it was literally 6 months ago. It used to have a really horrible aftertaste. It's a lot better now, actually. Somehow, I don't know, but it is.
So we went to the next pub, which was the pub we had the meal in. And they had a similar lineup, but they had a Strella on tap as well. And then you have a Cruz Campo, and I went, well, no, but you're going to have an Estrella, aren't you? Because that's actually Spanish brewed, isn't it?
Is it Estrella Galicia or what Estrella?
Yeah, the black label, yeah.
Yeah, the Spanish brewed, I believe, yeah.
Yeah, the 5%.
I believe. You never know because they're dropping like flyers like constantly. I think the Estrella Galicia is Spanish brewed and the normal Estrella is UK brewed now, I think.
Yeah, you're right. They can pull the wool over your eyes at any second, can't they? Sneaky buggers, aren't they? But I told him, you've got to be switched on to this stuff, haven't you?
Oh yeah, the interesting. Yeah, the Sam. Honestly, a year ago, San Miguel was literally like my Moretti now, my most hated beer. But it's been brewed by AB InBev now, and it's a lot fucking better. It really is. It's not amazing, but it's definitely drinkable. But even in that goes for the supermarket as well, not just in the pubs. If you buy like a 10-pack of San Miguel, and you can normally get it for about a tenner, it's drinkable. It's not going to blow your mind on, I think, but it ain't got that horrible aftertaste anymore. Going to BBG was a bumpy changeover, but good enough. Yeah, you've tried it as well, Malta, since it's changed. It's definitely better. AB InBev improved. Yeah, exactly, AD. It's mind-boggling. But genuinely, San Miguel is a lot better now. It's actually pretty clean tasting. It's just like a good standard kind of beer. Like it's not amazing, but it's a solid kind of 7. You know what I mean? It's a good kind of 10-pack for a tenner option. Whereas before it was fucking vile. Before it changed to AB InBev, I'd done blind beer battles on my channel, and San Miguel always came last. It was like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but that's definitely last. It's a lot better now. It really is.
Yeah, true that. I mean,
You're not reading my post. Sorry, Kevin. I need a piss. I'll leave it for you for a sec, Oliver.
Yeah, I mean, when I first started drinking beers, I mean, it was me and my mate used to get on the Kronenberg, and his dad used to not like the 1664, like the proper Kronenberg, like they brew in France, and his dad used to bring it over in his car, and like a proper slab of it. Then we just drink it. That just really brings you back to the memories of when you first started drinking beer, and when nothing used to be wrong in the world. When you didn't have a job and you didn't have to pay council tax and you didn't have to pay a mortgage and that, and it would just be easy goings. That's what I like about beer. It can take you back in time, but also it can bring you back in forward as well, and that's what I like. Yeah, that was the 4% Kronenberg, the 5.2 back in the day. Have you tried Cass? Good Korean beer. No, the only Korean beer I've tried is Height.
Fuck yeah. Mythos, that's a Greek one. Yeah, Mythos is a nice beer actually. Surprisingly, because the Greeks are not really known for their beer. I like Mythos. And if you have it in Greece in an ice cold glass, it's really nice.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I went to Greece this summer and had it on tap. It's good shit, isn't it?
Yeah. Did they do the old? They sell the old ice glasses.
Yeah, the jug with the handle at the fridge.
Yeah. It really hits the spot. I think it's about 5% or so as well, isn't it? So it's quite a good ABV.
Yeah, it's not shit be getting little, is it? It's a bit juiced up, isn't it?
Yeah. Kronenberg Blanc. Oh, Kronenberg Blanc. I don't get the love for that beer. Kronenberg Blanc is absolute shit. It did used to be good, yeah, but not anymore.
Has anyone had Keo when they've been to Cyprus?
I've not had it in Cyprus. I've tried it in UK though. I just thought it was average. But I bet in Cyprus, brewed in Cyprus on the pump, have a nice cold glass again. It's probably nice. Have you had it in? What was it like, Oliver?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. When you have in Cyprus, yeah. Well, anything tastes good when you're on a sun lounger, doesn't it?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Even when I was in Egypt, the Egyptian Stella, I reviewed it. My brother went to Egypt and brought me a can back. I was like, "Fuck me!" I put it up against the 4.6 Stella, the shit stuff, and I preferred the 4.6 Stella. But when in Egypt, ice cold, in the 40-degree heat, it was still quite shit, but a lot better than drinking it in the UK. If you know what I mean, it went from about a 3 or 4 to like a 7. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like that when you travel abroad, though, isn't it? I mean, I remember going to Germany last year. We would go to Berlin, but Germany is a very strange country. If you understand, like you go to Berlin, Berlin is like nothing like the rest of Germany.
I've never
So,
been to Germany.
like London is like London.
Yeah,
You wouldn't say that, but
oh,
you is it?
yeah.
Berlin's like that. So you go to Berlin and it's mainly like Turkish kebab shops and like coffee shops and all this shit. It's very difficult to find like a proper German bar.
Yeah. What, in Berlin?
For a foreigner,
Yeah.
if you're a local, you know where the local traps are. But if you just look it up on Google, like where to go, it's difficult. I mean, I found it difficult. Maybe it isn't. I mean, maybe I'm talking out my
Is
arse.
it like touristy?
It's not even touristy. It's just very sharp.
Oh.
Like you go into a bar or a pub, and they go, "Oh, it's cash only," and you go, "That's no problem." And then you go, "Well, I speak a little bit of German." and even the German I thought I knew, you can't get by on anyway. It's like, I really don't want to fucking talk to you, like proper don't.
Jesus.
Like, I speak a little, I speak enough French to order a beer and a meal and whatever. You go to France and they're very happy to say, well, what's your name, whatever.
Do you reckon it's to do with the war?
I don't think it's to do with the war. I think it's just Brexit is what they don't mind. You go to France and people level of French I do, and they're absolutely fine.
Have I tried TD Celebration Alad? Don't think so much, mate. Sounds interesting though.
No, but you go to Germany, they don't give them monkeys, literally. But then when I went to Munich, and it's like you go to Munich and it's a completely different scene. So you go to Munich and everybody's like proper German.
Yeah.
There's everyone's German, and they couldn't do more to help you.
Really friendly and yeah. That's what I had with Egypt. Loads of people go to Egypt and they're like, "Oh, it's a shithole and all that," but they go to see the pyramids. Whereas where I went in Sharm el Sheikh, it was completely different. It was like there was no beggars. There was no like all the things that people said about Egypt just didn't exist where I went, apart from the hustling in the shops. That was sort of thing. But there was no beggars. There was no trouble. There was no like violence or fucking people trying to rob you. I genuinely felt way safer than what I feel here, which kind of surprised me because I was kind of ready to kind of have to worry about not keeping me off the kids for a second or something. But it was really, really safe in Sharm el Sheikh. But other parts of Egypt where people go, it's like you get all these horror stories and that. And I just think,
Yes.
countries are a big place, aren't they? And there's the good and bad parts. But even most of the people in the hotel when I went to Sharm el Sheikh were Egyptians traveling from places like Cairo to go on holiday in Sharm el Sheikh. Because to them that's a holiday because it's like the nice part of Egypt, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, I didn't notice that. That's from talking to locals. I'm like, why is there so many Egyptians like staying at the hotel as like, holiday makers? And there's like, because not only is it like they say the nicest part of Egypt, also a lot of Egyptian people from Cairo and that work in Sharm el Sheikh because it's really touristy and that's where the money is. So like their family come up to visit, like whether they're taxi drivers and all that as well.
Yeah, but when I went to Munich, I mean they couldn't do anything more than be polite. I mean, I went to go. The guy went literally like, "Where are you going for dinner tonight?" And we went, "Well, we don't know." And he went, "Give us the straight hookup." Like, he went, "You need to go to this place, and if you're going for a drink afterwards, I think you need to go to this place, and if you're going to get on the beers, you need to go to this place here, and you need to do
trying to help you enjoy your holiday. That's what you want, isn't it?
went on this and that. Do you like beef?" And I mean, my ex was a vegetarian, and he went, "Well, you need to go to this place, and you need to do this, and you need to do that." And
that's exactly what it was like where I went. It was like they couldn't do enough to try and help you enjoy your holiday.
Yeah, and in Berlin, I mean, they couldn't give a. And the hotel was double the fucking price. So you'd think you'd get double the service, wouldn't you?
That's crazy, yeah.
Berlin, they couldn't give a rat's arse about you. I tell you.
Rat's ass.
And they're like this, just me mugging you. Literally.
No, you don't need that, do you?
A white man. I think.
White boy. Give me the white boy treatment. Germans eat raw meat on bread, bruh. Munich is a class place. Love it there.
They eat raw pork.
The what?
They eat raw pork.
Am I raw pork?
No, the Germans eat raw pork. Literally. Yeah.
And that like really like worse than chicken. They eat raw chicken.
No, not raw chicken, raw pork.
But isn't that as dangerous as eating raw chicken?
Well, yeah, we'd assume it's dangerous, yeah, but they literally have raw pork ground up into mincemeat. They put it on a bit of toast and eat it.
That's fucked. But you see, I've seen people on fucking TikTok and shit like that eating raw chicken breasts and not dying. Like, what the fuck? Is that about?
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? That's crazy. I wouldn't do that.
No way.
That you
Maybe,
get
maybe beef, because beef's like supposed to be fairly safe, isn't it? If it's a good cut of beef, good steak or whatever. It's because they thought you're a politician, Oliver. Guy on the left is vibe. Thank you, darling. Everyone's having a good night. I'm dossing. DMA, welcome in, brother. Do you like Finland? Never been to Finland. Have you been to Finland, Oliver?
no. Furthest I've been is Iceland.
Iceland.
Yeah.
Furthest I've been is Sharm el Sheikh, mate. I've only been actually Florida's furthest I've been. That's further, isn't it? Yeah, Florida when I was a kid.
Oh, you can
About
stay.
6 years.
I've never been to America.
I went to Florida when I was about 6 years old. That was my mum and dad trying to save them. My dad got made redundant and tried to save the marriage. And took us all to Disneyland and Orlando Studios and that. I was about 6 years old. Then I've had about 6 holidays in Greece because I was brought up by my dad. During that process of being brought up by my dad, and then the only holiday I've had since abroad, last time I went to Greece, I was about 15, was this year. Sharm el Sheikh. That's why it was such a big thing for us, man. But I'm hoping to go away with mum in January for her birthday as well. I don't know where to go. Where'd you recommend, Oliver? You're quite well travelled. January, somewhere hot in January.
Well, January is going to be winter for most places, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
You got to go near the equator. So, like
Yeah.
Islands, maybe
Where?
Canary Islands.
Canary Islands, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Sharm el Sheikh's hot all round as well, but I've just been there. Do you know what I mean? And my mum's been to Canary Islands, but that feels like the two kind of places would still be hot.
Yeah, it's really hot.
Hmm?
But those guys are saying in the chat go to Cambodia or Mexico, but that's really expensive flying from London. So they don't do good package rates there, do they?
I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure.
I mean,
how much? I mean, we got like a.
in terms of
It doesn't have to be the cheapest, but it depends how dear like Mexico is. I wouldn't know. It doesn't have to be like cheap. Anything. No. Probably
yeah,
be Caribbean flights would be expensive too. Yeah, because just isn't it in the Caribbean?
yeah. I'm not that. I grew up well off, as you know. Where have I been on holiday? We mainly went to France and Spain.
I tell you what, though, mate, you're fucking most down to earth fucking posh man I've ever met in my life. You're not even that posh, actually. You're just exactly the same, just from a different background. Generally, you're a proper cool guy.
No, it's just I'm not a dickhead.
What?
I'm not dick, am I? I get on with people.
Yeah, you do. You're just a genuine guy, mate, and I love that about you, mate. I could tell you as well out of place. You come to your other chefing, mate. Everyone's, what everyone's like on shit. They just say it as it goes. Like me and my family and that. Like everybody just says what they think, and everybody's just out there.
Stuck it on me for a couple of hours, didn't they? Trying to me. Your family tried to stick it on me for a couple of hours, trying to suss me out, didn't they?
Yeah. Then they realise you're just cool.
I'm all right. Yeah, I'm fine. You know me. I'm
saying, trust me, is a proper cool guy.
Cushy.
Question.
Yeah, I'm all right. But life's life, isn't it? If you don't get on with people, you're never going to get on with anyone, are you?
That's it.
The most important thing is if you can find friends and like-minded people, and if you can find somebody to get on with.
That's
you-
it. And I still couldn't believe that you and David made all that fucking effort.
Yeah.
Man, I reckon
If I say I'm going to be somewhere, I'm going to be somewhere, and that goes for my rugby game the next
and
day.
that is exactly what fucking Damon said as well, actually. And he's not posh.
I
So
said
it shows you.
I was going to be at a party. I said I was going to be at my rugby game the next day.
He
I'm
was.
going to be at the game the next day. I'm going to be out. I said I was going to be in the club. I'm going to be there. It doesn't matter if I'm in a coffin or not. I'm going to be there.
I was a bit gutted. I would have loved to have come to Wetherspoons, but you said you was going to be there, so you had to do what you had to do. But it would have been nice to have you in Wetherspoons when it was like without the music and all that, and just to get to know you better. But there's always another time.
Hopefully, we'll get to see each other soon.
Yeah, I mean, Lisa's brother lives in Great Yarmouth. Oh, that's not too far from you, is it?
That's really close to me.
Yeah. Sometimes we visit him. So I'll definitely get in contact with you and we'll try and meet up or something.
My house here, and I've got bedrooms and that, and space for. You could even bring the kiddie wings. To be honest, I've got loads of space here, so just
Really?
living up in me. Yeah, I've got 3 beds, so
Yeah.
loads of room. Yeah, so if you wanted to have to come up to, to be fair, when people say Norfolk is a massive place. I mean, it's the biggest county in the United Kingdom, so it's massive. So I'm about 45 to 50 minutes to Great Yarmouth.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the traffic's good. So if it's a Friday night, it's like an hour and a half.
I mean, yeah.
You might as well drive to London. That's how big it is. So
Fucking hell. Yeah, my dad's in Fakenham. My dad lives in Fakenham.
yeah, where the racetrack is, yeah.
I don't really know much about it. I've visited him a few times, but it's difficult because while I don't drive, I have to kind of rely on Lisa. But yes, my dad lives in Fakenham, and his wife, which is my stepmom, she's got like MS, and she's really ill, and that's why he couldn't come to my party.
Yeah.
It's pretty much like a full-time carer. It's a shame.
Multiple sclerosis is a horrible disease, isn't it?
Yeah, it seems to come in stages. Like she wasn't too bad when she first got it, and then she's had like all of a sudden. I don't understand how it works, but she's got a lot worse.
My aunt is she's just going into a care home this month, and how expensive they are. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh God, fucking hell. Yeah, my dad literally like cares for her full time. Apart from, I think once a year, like somebody takes over, so he goes abroad with his mates or whatever. Just for his own sanity, I think. There's something in place, I think, where it's, I don't know if it's a charity thing or something, but it just gives him a bit of a break, which I think he needs, to be fair.
Yeah, a bit of respite. I think it's
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. My granny's like 90. She was born in 1933. So what does that make her, like 92? 90?
Jesus. 1933, yeah.
Yeah, so she's really, really, really old. And she's only just recently, like over the last couple of weeks, just basically, she was living by herself.
Bloody hell.
She's basically just, just gone, basically needs better care from now on.
Oh, bless her.
So my dad's found her a care home, and it's mad, isn't it? How much it costs. You don't understand.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's like anything you've ever earned in your life, you're going to have to get rid of it just to pay for your fucking...
Yeah. It's just mental. I won't say the numbers on it, but it is
I can imagine. I can imagine.
It's, it's more money than you can ever expect to. It's nuts, isn't it? I mean, they just drain these old people out of their whatever they've got in their retirement.
Exactly. That's it.
Yeah.
We had the same thing with Lisa's nan. She was in like a care home and that, but she used to come and stay with us a lot of the time. And my God, the fucking amount of money a family in that had to pay to keep her there.
It's
But
crazy.
she hated it, so she pretty much almost lived around our house. She had dementia, and she pretty much lived at our house most of the time. But then as it progressed, she started getting a bit violent towards the kids and that. So we had to kind of start making her stay in the home. But unfortunately, really soon after that, she died. So we felt really bad. But we had to protect the kids. Sometimes people with dementia, when it goes so far along, they can get violent. But yeah, it's sad. It's just horrible thing.
Yeah, I mean, my dad and my uncle are well off enough to just pay out of their own pocket, aren't they, and just sort out whatever. But it's not like that for it's not like that for everybody, is it? I mean, there's must be old people that are just stuck there,
Yeah, it's really sad. It's really sad. You know what? Earlier, you get these old people, and you think, "Fuck me," and they're like proper still, like fully fucking walking around like really fast and shit. And you hear them talking to themselves and that, and you think, they're kind of saying what they're doing. Like, I'm going to go to the bank there and draw out my money, and they're on their own, but they're kind of talking there. And I think, oh man, it's loneliness. It's loneliness, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we've always looked after my gran, but to be fair, up until like 2 weeks ago, my grandma, she still is mentally very sharp. I mean, she still plays chess to a decent level. She's like, the only thing that's failing her is her body. She's very mentally sharp. She still, watches the news and she can tell you everything about how much of a twat Keir Starmer is and everything. 90
Legend.
But literally, like her body just, when you're obviously you can understand when you're 90 odd and your body just starts falling apart. It's like when you can't go to the toilet now, it's just difficult, isn't it? I mean,
yeah, enjoy your time with her, mate.
yeah, and you just got to go. Maybe you'd be better off in a care home. When you've got nurses on you.
It's hard, isn't it? It's difficult. That's why they use your money before you're old. The mistake took up too legal. Yeah, I mean, to say the country is fucked, isn't it? Let's hope. Or we can hope. We can hope and we can pray, but we just have to see what happens.
No, it's not going to happen, is it?
I don't know. We need a miracle, don't we?
The miracle ain't going to happen, though, is it?
No, that's the problem. I don't trust any politicians, if I'm honest.
Oh my god, it's difficult though, isn't it? I mean, not to get too political, but I mean, we all see it, don't we? I mean, you got to be a blind man not to see what's happening with you.
Yeah.
The local, I mean, I got out of the car today. I had to go collect some documents, and you walk down the high street, and it's a vape shop or a mobile phone repair shop.
That's exactly the same way I am, mate.
If you add that up, I mean, I'm supposed to live in a pretty affluent place.
Yeah.
I mean, when I went to Sheppey for your party, right?
Yeah.
And I'd say that's like Grey Yarmouth, maybe Sheppey. I know that's not where you live. You obviously live in Kent County, don't you? But
Yeah.
on the Isle of Sheppey, I mean, the people have got very little of there. I mean, I'd say that in terms of government services, I mean, there's not much parking. There's not much street lights. I mean, it's very dimly lit, isn't it? There's no.
Yeah.
There's
I
no
tell you what,
mold.
you don't get on your other Sheppey though. Any foreigners, apart from when it's in season and you got all the holiday makers coming from London. There's no foreigners. All the foreigners are holiday makers. Whereas in Great Yarmouth, I noticed where last time I went to see Lisa's brother. You go down the high street, it's not too bad, but you go down a certain road or something, it's like, what the fuck? It's like a ghetto. And you feel like really unsafe.
Yeah.
Really strange.
Yeah, it's difficult to say. I mean, I don't know. You will never know how it's actually located. I mean, where these people go, because they'll never tell us, will they? We'll never find out, will we? We never get the actual data of what's going on.
Yeah.
Nobody knows what's happening, do they? I mean, I don't know. You don't know, but all I can tell you is that there's a load of vape shops and mobile phone shops that's opened up in Norwich, and it's like
You
walk
never
down.
see anybody in them.
You never see it. Yeah, because it's just money.
Yeah, exactly. There's never nobody in it. And what's the bubble tea? Have you got any bubble tea shops around you?
Yeah, bubble tea. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
who the fuck drinks that? I never see anybody in.
main. So maybe it's like this in many market towns or market cities where you park up in the main shopping centre.
Yeah.
And you walk out and you walk through the main shopping centre, and it's all mainstream brands. You've got H&M, Zara, Hughes Electronics. It's all high street brands. And then you walk out of the shopping centre, you walk down the high street, and then it's Zam Mobile or iVape or iCrack or We Prefer Phones or all these moody shops just are fronts. And
But it was like that here, but they're starting to actually come inside the main part where all the decent shops are.
Yeah. So with us, it's all that. And then you walk all the way down, and there's an old department store in Norwich called Gerald's, which has been going for 150 years odd.
Yeah.
And between that walk and between that to the main shopping centre, it's basically getting overrun by. It's either a conglomerate chain like Starbucks or Costa, or it's a vape shop or a mobile phone repair shop.
Yeah, no proper shops anymore. Yeah.
What are they paying into the local economy? Who are they employing? It's not anyone local, is it? It just ruins the country.
Sometimes I wish you was David Cameron's son. You'll fucking sort this shit out, mate. Because the thing is, although you're like from a background where you've kind of a completely different background to me, you're still down to earth, and that's what these politicians lack. Do you know what I mean? They lack that kind of humanity and that kind of.
I don't think it. I don't have a. I think you're like exacerbating my difference between me and your background, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think there's more difference between me and some people.
Yeah.
Between me and you, if you understand what I mean.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
I mean, it's different, isn't it? I mean, I still work a normal job, and I mean, I didn't go to university. Well, I did for a year, but it's different. But what's happening to this country is, I don't, I think I'm going at the point where I feel like that, most people are going to have to either decide whether they're going to have to go to the United States or they're going to have to move to Australia or something to have a future.
I think most people, if they could afford to, probably would, and that's the worrying thing, isn't it? I think most people that are in position where they could have done have probably already gone. And a lot of people are probably trying to work out a way where they could fucking go, or at least set it up in case it gets any worse, where they could go.
I mean, it is difficult, isn't it? Because you speak to someone like my father that's, you know, he started off with no A levels, no university degree, in a country where that you could make a lot of money if you
Yeah.
worked and did this and that, if you're fortunate enough to do so. Like if you didn't have any disabilities or anything holding you back, and you got paid back for it, didn't you?
Yeah.
And you paid a lot of tax for doing it, and you worked your way up that.
Oh, you're lagging for some reason. I don't know what's something there. Hopefully, Oliver will come back soon. Here we go. Oh, you lagged a bit there. You said something about university, and then you kind of lagged.
Can you hear me now?
Yep. Welcome back, mate.
So I was saying, like, you went from being able to go from high school to getting a decent job and work yourself a way up through a company, right?
Yeah.
And you'd go from that company and you'd get a company car, like a Ford Escort or a Cortina or something, and you'd be able to drive around in that. And you would then become like a manager, and then you become the next guy, and you'd be able to earn a really good wage, right? And you'd be able to get a mortgage, buy your house, have 2 kids or 3 kids, and everybody will be well looked after. If you look at people my age now, right? I mean, I work a decent job at a decent company, earn a decent wage, and you ain't going to be able to buy a house. You aren't going to be able to have 3 kids and afford it, are you?
No. No. Of course not.
I mean, what can we do about that? It's mad, isn't it?
The food prices as well are fucking astronomical, isn't it? So that's the main thing that affects me and my family is the price of food. And isn't that sad? Not just being able to eat. So we have to make cutbacks. Do you know what I mean? We can't eat as healthy food that we like. Fuck me, if I want to give my kids salmon or steak or something, can you imagine buying
Yeah.
a rump steak for $7 or that's like a cheap cut. Rump steak for $7.
Yeah, it's
Behave. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, it's £7 times 5, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's 35 quid plus your chips, plus whatever, and plus your bit,
Yeah,
and it's it's 100 quid for a night's meal.
yeah, and that's home cooked and not or salmon or it's stupid. Pasta bake or whatever. All that pasta dishes is not good. All the carbs and all that, but you can only eat what you can afford to bloody eat. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it'll get to a point where everyone's eating bread, isn't it? And we've got
Yeah,
enough.
and bread's full of shit as well, isn't it?
40 ingredients odd.
Unless you can afford to eat sourdough bread, which is supposed to be the healthiest one, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's mad, isn't it? I mean, me and my girlfriend when we were together. I mean, we used to go pretty much do what we like, but I mean, I can't imagine if we had a child
Yeah.
and you're trying to give that child like everything you want to give them. It's not going to happen, is it?
No,
You
that's it. We can do is just give them love and do the best you can. When you have children, you have to make cutbacks, but it's worth it. But the one thing that worries me though is it worth bringing a child into the world in this fucking country at the minute? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, I don't like it. I mean, the threat of being arrested for something you say on the internet. I mean, that's why I'm not big on the internet.
Mm.
I mean, you've probably looked at my Facebook. I've got no profile. I've got no Instagram.
Yeah, I've noticed you don't really use it. Yeah.
I used to use it. I deleted it all because you never know when you're
It
going to
could
get.
affect your job and stuff as well, can't it? As well, if you say something on the internet and somebody's like calls you out for what company you work for, whatever.
Yeah. I'm starting a new job next week. Hopefully, I've got an interview next week for a better position, with more salary, and they brought up, you've got no online presence, and I said, yeah, unless you tune into Beer Monster TV, that's what you're going to get, isn't it? I mean,
They actually said you got no online presence. That
yeah,
shows you that they look at it, though, doesn't it?
yeah. So obviously, if I was on there retweeting stuff from,
Yeah, they could go through all your fucking Facebook
yeah,
history and like
even
send you.
like when you put that thing where you edited me as a online Indian or something, I untagged myself from that because I ain't gonna get
Sorry.
I ain't gonna get clocked on that because I can't afford it because
Yeah, yeah, I'll get that completely.
people will look up that and find it, and they'll hold you to account because that's what it is nowadays, isn't it?
Everybody's looking for a reason to not like you or to call you out, or yeah, it's stupid.
Mm. Right, I'll be back in a moment. I just got to go get a beer and a piss.
Reckon as. He's a fucking legend, mate. That guy. Right, it's 1 o'clock. The 1 o'clock top up. UK factory leads the world for arrests over online posts. Yeah, I've heard that. He's arrested for having a hair like that. Don't diss my hair, cuz. Jason Patrick Jones. Bush. Good to see you, mate. How you been, mate? You good, Jason? You on a vodka, mate? Big up your chest. Good to see you, Jason, mate. The fuck is Oliver drinking? What happened to not drinking in February? Ah, he's a bullshit. He's a proper lad. Trust me. Trust me. He might be a little bit posher than some of us, but trust me, Oliver's a proper solid lad and a real good friend, man. Genuinely, if I lived anywhere near that man, it'd be like he's a really, really good lad. Weekend. It was my birthday. I've just had my birthday weekend, Jason. Crazy weekend. And the fella I'm talking, who's on live with me tonight, I think he's having a shit at the minute. He come to my birthday, and he's a good lad, really solid lad. Done one in, and he's not coming back. Lord, yeah. He'll be back. He'll be back. Was 2023. A message now I screenshot, but didn't type your number in. I've messaged you now. I screenshot, but didn't type. What? I didn't type my number in, LED. Do you need my number, LED? Oh, look out for it because I'm going to put it up and delete it quickly. Um, um, welcome back, Oliver, mate.
Mhm. Where do you think the country's going then?
So I'm just
No.
quickly. Oh, welcome back, mate. Let's turn the volume down. I'm just trying to give Ali D my number. And I've got it. Oh, you've got it. No, let me get it. You've got it. Oh, you've got my number. Informer. You know, so let me snow me, I go blame. I like keep a bomb down. Such a man necessity. Let me snow me step. Someone down the lane. I like keep a bomb down. Oliver, that little jacket you got on there looks a bit like Indian attire. All you need is a turban now, mate. It looks a bit like that, you know, like the the Photoshop thing I done. It looks a bit like that robe.
Be anything you want it to be, mate. Be anything.
Because you had that nice kind of beige kind of do you know what I loved? If you look really closely, I don't know if you noticed it, but if you look at that Photoshop, you got a bracelet on your hand. Was you actually wearing a bracelet, or was that actually put in there?
That was a watch, I think.
You know, it turned into like a what's called an Indian bracelet. And I thought that was a nice attention to detail for whoever made that. Wait, let me get a pen. Oh, what's up? You sent me a WhatsApp. Oh, let's have a look. There you go. Ah, there we go. I've got you at Recognize. LED. Big up your chest, mate, mate. Let me call you. Ali D, I suppose. Last name, first name Ali D, no last name. I got you, buddy. Let me just see if we get the message. Cole's out to send you recognize. Bruce kicks in now. He's gonna stop. You vape butt plugs. Good girl. What are you drinking, Oliver, mate?
Tysky.
Tisky, recognize. Is it Tysky or Tisky?
Oh, I say Tysky.
Well, I'll say Tisky.
Tomato, tomato.
That's your bum. Here he is. Bring back memories from my birthday party.
You know you want it, boy.
Hey. Shots recognize.
Nice. What do you reckon will happen to the country though the next couple of years? Then I reckon we're in the dustbin. To be honest,
Fucked. It'd be interesting to see if reform take over. It's somebody new. That's what happens. It depends how brutal they're going to get. For me, it depends how brutal they're going to get. If they're going to do all the things they say, but they've also, for me, it's not just stopping them coming in. It's sorting out the so many people that have come in and are causing shit.
yeah. What people don't understand is that's the actual minor problem, isn't it?
Yeah, there's so many already here. There's
I don't even think it's to do with immigration. I think it's just the general fabric of the country, isn't it? You see how many people are just, you know,
yeah,
when people are hard up on their arse and they can't get, a kickstart to get back into work or something. That's a problem, isn't it?
yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Extreme reversal. Gone too far, Adam Oliver. Yeah, I had them the hotel are refusing to refund the money.
What, the Queen Philippa?
Oh, I thought you were talking about like the immigrant hotels.
No, Ali D got his money nabbed off him, and they wouldn't give it back to him.
Let's
Would
do
you-
it, man.
That's peak. That is. See if you can roll it over into a session like February or something. We'll go on the beers
I
for that.
don't think Jackson. Got five coming. Oh, steak labs.
Yeah, you want us to discuss? Just put it in the chat, and I'll talk about it. Other than that, I mean, what else can I talk about? LED reform ain't doing shit. Whoever is in charge are puppets to the deep state. Human connecting is specifically Western European and North European countries that have a problem we have.
Birthday gift. Jason, have a shot with your brother. Johnny Walker Black Label, aged 12 years.
Yeah. I mean, Jay Hurst is right in what he's saying. I mean, if you look at people like Angela Rayner when they've got 2-3 houses and they're living it up large, I mean, and what does the working man get? He gets fuck all. So you can understand why they're pissed off, can't you?
Yeah. It's horrible, actually. Even just walking down like my local high street now, you used to get the regular kind of crackhead homeless people, but now there's getting more and more people, and like you can just see even fucking women and stuff. It's like, I walked down the high street earlier, and it was pissing down and raining, and there was a lady with a fucking sleeping bag over her head. It was pissing down raining. You could see it fully absorbed the sleeping bag. Absolutely fucking caning it down. I mean, what do you do? I don't know. I had to go for a shit at McDonald's. I bought her a cup of coffee and went, I love. I don't know what I can possibly do to help you, but that might warm me up a little bit. And she's like, oh, thank you very much, darling. And I just thought, you poor fucker. Like, but no, it's fucking wrong. What can you do? What can you fucking do? Apart from buy him a coffee, or she might be a crackhead. I don't know, but crackhead or no crackhead, it's not nice seeing a human with it pissing down, raining with a fucking sleeping bag. A sleeping bag's not waterproof. Do you know what I mean? That's her bed, and I'm thinking, how the fuck is she gonna sleep tonight?
Yeah, freezing.
Whether she's a crackhead or like homeless, like genuinely, you don't know. But that's not nice to see, is it? They drink after 1 a.m. Remember, well, this is a shop. It's not no beer. I'm not going to pour no more beer, man. Oliver, the man, he's a fucking legend, mate. You can't not have a shot for Oliver. To be fair, it's probably more than a shot. It's 7:11 p.m. here, so you're good. Do that in 2, I think, maybe. Or not. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, mate. Good to see you, mate.
Well, we won't
Hopefully
talk
see you again.
about it, will we? Let's move on.
Yeah.
We could talk to we're blue in the face, can't we? About that. But anyway, G, what's your plan for this month? Are you doing more shorts or are you doing more long form? What's the crack?
I'm not really a planner. I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm that kind of person. I'm very just kind of, I don't know, just whatever comes into my mind. I definitely want to do more shorts, but it's like, maybe you guys can help me. I've had a lot of success calling out some beers and that. What would be a good follow up to some of the stuff I've been doing recently? I've been about calling some beers out individually, and potentially individually. Maybe going around to each supermarket and recommending, oh, these are best, these are good ones, these are bad ones, in my opinion. Same kind of thing. It's like the lose mad, like the booze lads who fancies a bum. I'm always up for a bum, mate.
Oh, everyone's always up for a bum, aren't they? Especially Damon. Where's Damon tonight? Has he gone missing? Is he?
Probably being bummed.
Is he still at the blinker, is he?
Since I've loosened him up, he's on Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. That's Damon there, so he's not watching anymore. He's just fucking being bummed constantly.
Yeah, I thought he's tenacious, isn't he?
He did have an arsehole like a tea towel holder. But that is fully recognised. I want to join. Oh, Jason. Mate, I'm finishing my beer and I'm going to bed. I can't invite no more guests on the phone. You can only have one guest on, Jason, mate, unfortunately. We'll definitely get you on, though, over the Christmas period. I really want to focus on just doing it on the laptop. Yeah, maybe on the iPad as well. Might be able to do it on your iPad. Might be easier. Recommended good ones. Yeah, it's a good one, Andreas. Get a few good ones from a few bad ones. Supermarket ad. Compare the difference. Yeah, but AD at the minute, what's kicking off is the shorts. That's like long-term content, isn't it? But at the minute, my shorts have been going mad, so I need to kind of jump on the train.
It's tough though, isn't
In
it?
order to try and get more subscribers so that more people will watch the stuff like that, if that makes sense.
It's tough though, isn't it? Because the shorts pay fuck all, but they bring subscribers. But subscribers that they bring then don't watch the long form, do they?
No, no, but some. Even if it's just a few, it helps.
When's the last
But don't you say shorts don't pay fuck all? I mean, I had a short 600,000 views, pay 60 quid. It didn't cost me nothing, just pointing at some beers in the supermarket. So for the amount of views, it doesn't pay a lot. But I think that was a one-off, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but if you had like 600k views on a long form video or a
Yeah,
live,
that'd be about £3,000 or £4,000.
you'd be creaming it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
It's mad though, isn't it? Because like those people that watch it on a short, I'd imagine they can't be fucked to watch a long form video or tune into a live.
Yeah,
Can
to be fair, some of them they've commented on it, they've subscribed from the short and sort of written a comment, and I've recognised some of them people watching some of the beer reviews, which is nice. Not many, but a few. But to be fair, I'm not that worried. I just do whatever, and whatever happens, kind of thing. Obviously, it's nice to build the channel.
I tell you what would get some views is if we all just had a fucking mad one on the piss and you got it recorded. And like we smashed up a Weatherspoons or something. Just get on the fucking Raz, like, get on a mad one.
I was subscribed, but you need to start talking more shit and more ballooning. When ballooning, what?
I tell you, there was a rugby team in our league that got banned from the league because they went on the piss at a pub and just got too mental.
Good one, Ali Day.
And they started taking the chairs and that offside, outside, and nicked a couple of shit off a wall and that. And we got banned from the league because they just mashed up the pub basically.
That whiskey was quite a nice shot. I've never had that one before. I don't know if that's a good or what. It says 8 to 12 years. Have you ever tried that? Anyone? I don't know. I'm not a whiskey drinker. There's a nice shot anyway. It's 12 years aged. Scotch whiskey, 12 years. I don't think it's nothing special, but I think it's quite nice as a shot.
I mean, would you be up for getting on it if we did like a London pub trip?
The London thing worries me, mate.
Do you want to do a Kent pub trip then?
Anywhere but London. No, it's yeah. I moved away from London for a reason. I've had a lot of bad experiences in London. I've kind of been for a stage where London was a nice place, and although central London's not too bad because it's more touristy. I don't know.
So, Matt, you should come to Norwich for a weekend. I'll put you up and take you out.
We could maybe still take out about that and come to Norwich.
I don't know. You might get nosebleeds if you go in this far. This far north.
It's hard. It's hard for me, Oliver, because obviously I've got a family, and I. So if I just I'm gonna fuck off to Norwich for a few days, doesn't sit well with the missus. Do you know what I mean?
We disappeared to the Philippa for a few days, didn't you? And that was right.
Well, that didn't sit well with the missus either. Well, she was supposed to come, but because we went to Egypt and actually never any time off work.
Yeah. Whatever, you know. Wherever it is, you know. If we get on the beers, I'll show up at some point.
Pubs and bars of Rochester will be easiest for you, Ed. Yeah.
I need to get you up in the nightclub, man. That's what I need to get. I need to get the groove. I need to get us all mashed up. Get us.
Well, one thing I can definitely say is if we go and visit Lisa's, we normally go and visit Lisa's brother once a year, and what's it called? Great Yarmouth. And to be fair, Lisa just kind of needs me to help her get there. Kind of thing. She's not a very confident driver. I'm basically a human sat nav. We could definitely probably arrange something. If she goes and stays with her brother for a week or whatever, I can come stay with you for a few days. Have a couple of nights out or whatever.
Mate, it'll be the worst couple of days of your life.
Have a few bums.
Yeah. You don't want to end up in Norwich, do you? It's it can get a good bit grim sometimes, but
Whatever you recommend.
full of farmers, mate. Full of bums, full of sheep shags. Few sheep shag emojis get put down. You know what I mean?
Get me on for a 30-second cameo in the rugby team.
You won't want that, I tell you. They're fucking rough bunch of cunts. A real rough bunch of cunts. I mean, I'm out of place in that lot, I tell you. Fucking grim bunch of bastards.
Nothing wrong with sheep shaggers. Yeah, how dare you be racist towards Ali D?
Don't be
How
racist,
dare
bro.
you?
Just a white boy, didn't mean anything, bro. Leave me alone. Oh my god. But yeah, if we can recreate that party that you had and just get a few more people there, that'd be fucking sick, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. It would be great. Definitely needs another meetup. But even if we'd done that, like if I was like, oh, I knew a date where Lisa was going to her brother's in Great Yarmouth, because that's kind of quite far away from where I am, right? We could meet up in a certain pub or something that's got a hotel or something around your area or something like that. That could work.
Yeah, that could work. Yeah, that could work indeed. Indeed. I'm like a very last minute kind of guy though. Like,
Yeah, I'm the same.
I was like, I'll fucking, oh boy, I got the message like that week, and I booked it, and I just fucking rocked up, didn't I?
Thank you so much for coming though, mate. Honestly, you don't genuinely meant so much to me. Like, I really mean that.
That's all right. That's
It
fine.
meant so fucking much to me. And
No, you know what I'm
Oh.
like. You know, I say I'm going to turn up somewhere.
I know what you're like now. Now that you turned up, I know what you're like now. But genuinely, you see Oliver. Apart from my family, I didn't have any friends there. You and Damon
You got me and
come,
Dave.
and that's why it meant so much. I've had a lot of difficulties in my 20s and stuff like that, and yeah, it meant so fucking much to me, honestly, mate. It did, and you and Damon are fucking brilliant. I love you both, honestly, like brothers. I think you're brilliant.
Yeah, but if you ever got any problems, you just need to call me. I'll be there. It's not nothing. No skin off my nose.
Well,
Yeah.
legend, mate. I appreciate it, mate. I really
A
do.
couple of hours in a fucking car. They're not much, is it? Not much at all. It's a very small country when you think about it, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah,
you could be in Newcastle, and then you can be in Kent, and you can be
is if you can bloody
in
drive. I wish I could drive, mate. Honestly, wish I could drive. That's the one thing that holds me back is not being able to drive. Because I'd love to come and fucking pay you a visit. And, hey, I'll fucking slut. You turn outside by, but I can't. Do you know, I'm not allowed to drive. I'm not good with getting on trains and stuff. And it makes it hard to be my friend as well. Do you know what I mean?
It's all right. You're fine. You're absolutely fine.
He's gonna throw up. Who's gonna throw up?
But yeah, I mean, I think that the next meetup is going to be, it's going to go off. I think it's going to be massive because I'm going to cajole and jab everybody to get there. They ain't got no excuses when I'm on their ass. I tell you, I don't take no for a fucking answer. Well, I haven't. You had a good week then, decompressing from your party.
Yeah, it's been good. It's try in a minute. They're kind of like having 5 kids. It's like trying to sort Christmas out. You got to do that shit early when you got 5 kids. We've been doing it for months already, but yeah, we've pretty much got most of the kids all their presents, um, which is good because we started really early. But we, probably could do with some more decorations. That last year we didn't have too many decorations. It'd be nice to get some. I'll put my LEDs on in a minute, but maybe make it look a bit Christmassy around here as well. In the online pub. Just get some, just the Christmas stuff.
Well, I think it's
I've
really
got to be honest. I'm not a fan of Christmas, but when you got kids, it means a lot to the kids. We try to make it best we can for the children.
Yeah, you're a really great dad. You try so hard, and I think that's half the issue, isn't it? Is the effort, isn't it?
Yeah, it's I don't know. That's what you do when you got kids. Your life is one thing, and the kids. Everything I do is for my kids, my kids and my stepkids.
Well, you're building a fantastic platform, aren't you? It's only up from here, isn't it? It's not going back, is it?
Oh, let's hope so. We'll see. see. Let's see what happens. You never know. You don't take anything for granted in life. That's one thing I've learned.
Yeah, well, Real Ale Craft Beer was on 10k, then he was on 9k, wasn't he? It's what it is. I mean, people, you fly, don't you? Once you got a bit of backing behind you, don't you?
Not necessarily. The problem is the difference between. I'd say my beer reviews don't really get many views. 90% of what I make is through memberships and donations. That's one where Royal Craft Beer's got that. These beer reviews get like 5,000-6,000 views. Yeah, mine don't pay for the beer reviews. Well, I've noticed I've not done many beer reviews. I want to do more, but I'm kind of thinking, well, if I do them all now, if I one day get the following, I'm going to have nothing to fucking review because I'm kind of like that now anyway. Like, what am I going to review? Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get a Santa outfit for your life. Definitely, man. I've got the Santa hat already. I've got the beard belly. I've got some grey fucking beard dye as well. Actually, last time I used talcum powder. That'll do.
I think the big plus for what you're going for, though, is that you're a really good, genuine guy, and
Oliver, genuinely, I do YouTube because I enjoy doing it. Anything else is a bonus, mate.
and there's not a lot of people that can say that, is there?
I'm so lucky that I've got such an amazing bunch of people to watch me. They're so generous. I enjoy doing it. I would do it anyway. I'd done beer reviews for 2 years before I got my channel monetized. Didn't make a single cent. I like beer. I enjoy doing beer reviews. But it's also like we get to that stage where you're like, there's not many beers left to review. But the problem is now is we're saying the beer reviews don't make money. Normally, I was just used to walk into the shop, Asda's, wherever, buy the beers, review them. Now it's at a stage where I need to import it.
Yeah.
It costs a lot more money to get good beers to review, if you like.
Okay,
Just
yeah, bro.
repeat them like Simon does. Just repeat the beer reviews, man. That might not be a bad chat actually, D, because some of the beers I've reviewed, the marks I've given them in the past, I'm ashamed of. Like Beer Moretti, I'm sure I gave that like an 8 out of 10. But that's when I first started the channel, 8 out of 10. My God, I should literally, if I knew how to edit, I would put what I said in that video and say, this dickhead gave it, what the fuck? was I'm thinking. But then it might have been different. It might have been a different beer then because they always change brewers and all that, didn't they?
Yeah. It's all right if I hop off now because I got to get to sleep because I got to
Yeah.
work.
Oliver,
Salute General.
you
Respect.
take care, brother. Thank you so much for joining. Love you, mate. You take care, mate. And thank you so much for coming to my birthday. Literally, you made my party. You and Damon.
That's right, bro.
Love you, mate. You take care, mate. Recognize. Look after yourself, mate. He's a fucking legend, that man, honestly. He's such a brilliant, this awesome guy. Two spirits. Yeah. Like I said, Jay Hurst, I don't think you quite get it. If I review a beer, the review doesn't even pay for the beer. There's no right. I've got a family. And I can't go and buy a bottle of vodka, review it, and make 50p off the video, and spend £20 on a bottle of vodka. I can't afford to do that. Do you know what I mean? If I could spend £20 on a bottle of vodka, and it pays for that bottle of vodka, absolutely, I would do it. But you know, do you know what I'm saying? I can the budget. It's a budget thing. You can't review a beer. Yeah, the beers I review, I don't make money on the beer reviews unless one just all of a sudden goes a bit crazy. Like the Perfect Draft, for example, they're like 35 to £40 a keg. I'll buy them and I'll review them because I enjoy drinking beer and reviewing beer, but I don't make. This is what people don't realise. It costs me 35 to 40 quid for a keg. I'll review it. Sometimes I'll buy a keg just to review it, like that cider, one of the last ones I've done, just to review it. But I'm lucky if I make £1 or £2 off the actual review that I've done. So that's, when you take that into account, I don't mind doing it sometime for stuff on the PD because I've got a PD. I like trying different kegs. So it's no skin off my chest. I'd probably try it anyway. But as far as like, oh, can you review this bottle of whiskey? No, I can't. If you want me to review it, send it to me because I'm not going to review a £40 or £50, £60, £70, whatever bottle of whiskey when I make £2 off the video. Does that make sense? Because I can't afford to do it. Not because I don't want. If I could afford to, absolutely I would. Shit, I didn't know there's so little. No, there's nothing. There's nothing in the shorts. The most successful video I've ever done on the shorts had 600,000 views. And I made £60 from that. That's the most successful video, long or short, I've ever done on the channel. Yeah, but the next short's not going to get that. That was just a one-off. It hit the. I don't know. I mean, it could happen again. You don't know. I'll try. I'll definitely try. But as far as long-term content, it's kind of shit because I love making long videos, but I can't afford just to buy things to. Oh, I'd love you to review this whiskey or this beer that's 10 quid. I can't afford to do it because I won't. It costs me a lot of money. I won't make any profit on it. And that's it. It's a case of I'm not. I don't do YouTube to try and make profit, but I can't go and review things that I can't afford to review. If that makes sense. Unless I want to drink it anyway and buy it off my own leisure, like I do on the Perfect Draft. You know what I mean? I view all these kegs off the Perfect Draft. I don't pay for the keg, not even close. But I like beer and I like trying them anyway. I'll drink them anyway. The beer shop. I'm not saying that I'm hard up, mate. But I'm just saying it's all in you know, who knows where I'll be in 5 years' time. Maybe I'll be in a position where I can just be like, review a bottle of vodka. Yeah, go on then. And I might get enough views to do that. And then absolutely I fucking will. Got giving me shit, Kev. Get on the Guinness for you, find out. I was gonna Oliver back in the game. Nah, I don't do no shoplifting, mate. It's not for me, mate. I'm an honest man. Informer. You know, so that me snow me, I go blame. I lick your bum down. I said to man, I said, let me still be step. Someone down the lane. I lick your bum down in farmer. You know, so that let me still be I go blame. I lick your bum down. Touch the man, I said, let me still be step. Someone down the lane. I lick your bum down. White boy. I probably on the naughty stuff again. Adam, certainly I'm a properly drink of drink. Yeah, Oliver can fucking have a drink, mate. He can have a drink. He must have smashed 10 pints of Guinness during the actual party. And then we were sitting on the park bench drinking fucking Polish beers. Then went back to Damon's room, had a quick shag, and was back on the beers again. Oliver's like 6'4" as well, massive cock. I was scared of it. Damon had to show me how it's done, and then I was like, "All right, go on then." What's on the beer? What's the carbonade? Reckoners. Oh, I don't know what that's doing on there. Oh, that's why he was saying. You know what's on the carbon? I think Lisa put it on there. It's a laptop stand. I don't know why she put it on. I think that's her way of saying tidy up your fucking area. You bastards. Quell, oh, Andreas. You're making me jealous, cuz. I've got one in the fridge, but no. That's all ridiculous. What vape have I got? This one. It's called GoTech X3. Got off Amazon. Amazon. I need some liquid actually. Oh, I miss having them cigarettes there. I'll take 2 up the bum and split the G. What are you saying? I thought it was a toy plane or something. I didn't even know it was there. I didn't even notice. Amazon rainforest. In the piss. Go around. Oh yeah. Recognize. I've had Disney Bosch, my man. JD, look after yourself, brother. Thank you for watching, mate. Yeah, don't all of us sleep off. Need to get on live rather than teasing me. Would love to see you. One of my daughters, my God, she'd peer me off earlier. She made dinner earlier. Yes, it was nothing special. It was just pasta with some sauce and chicken. Right. She had dinner. Cleared the plate, apart from the chicken. Said to her, Colin, there's something wrong with that chicken. We've had everything. You've just left the chicken. Why have you not ate the chicken? That's you know, pasta costs fuck all. Yeah, you've ate all the pasta, you've just left the chicken. It tastes like cheap chicken, Dad. Tastes like it's fucking chicken breast. Alright, I felt like saying, okay, next time, if it's cheap chicken, you fucking buy the chicken. It's like 15 quid's worth of chicken in a fucking pasta dish to feed our fucking lot. Tastes like cheap chicken. It's fucking chicken breast. It's not chicken arsehole. Like, seriously. Cheap chicken. Yeah. All right. You can buy a chicken next time. A kilo and a half of chicken to feed my lot, man. In the pasta dish. Yeah, cheap chicken, you can buy it next time then, yeah. I bet you'll fucking eat it then. Ugh. Road man's from Moss City fan. Right, peoples, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you all. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night. I'm definitely good for more, but I'm trying to behave myself a bit for my health. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself, guys. Yeah. Hopefully, catch you on the next one. If you ain't liked and subscribed, what are you doing, cuz? Subscribe to the channel. Catch you in the future. Good night, Hurst. Good night, Narco. Good night, Andreas. Big up your chest, people. Thank you so much. Good night, Chavy. Chavy. Right. Oh, God, how sexy I am. Oliver, you said my hair was good. You're not alone, my man. Right, honourable gentlemen. Let's stay at that. I said, mine don't grow there. Fuck yes. That way, mate. Enjoy it. Oh my God. Oh, mate, have a bit of buzz with you. He's a good, Oliver's, honestly, he's a genuine, down to earth fella. He's a good guy. Right, catch you all later, peoples. Bush, recognize. Catch you on the next one.